What's up, everybody? It's 35 here, bringing you guys another video today. And here today, I want to talk about that internet and fanboyism stupidity. All right, let's get right on into this. So, the recent, big news thing from the Gamescom they had a couple weeks ago was, the whole at first it was like the whole Tomb Raider is an Xbox exclusive for, when that was announced, and later on it turned out to be a timed exclusive, and a lot of people are saying they bought it to compete with, so Tomb Raider can compete with Uncharted, because Microsoft never really had a game that could compete or really stand up against Uncharted, so they thought they'd buy them some timed exclusivity on the Xbox One to help kind of combat Uncharted and all that. And, the internet being the internet and people being completely stupid, of course, this sparked a whole debate. Is like, now it's all this whole, all you ever see when people talk about is a whole Tomb Raider versus Uncharted this and Tomb Raider versus Uncharted that. I mean, ever since Uncharted came out, I've always seen like little arguments about people, saying, Tomb Raider is better and Uncharted is better. But now, ever since, like, the whole timed exclusive thing on Xbox, it's like this argument has just blown completely out of proportion. It's completely stupid. I mean, you got people over here saying like Uncharted as a series sucks and it's terrible and all that stuff, and then like people saying Tomb Raider the reboot sucks, it's just awful, and Laura is a horrible character and all that stuff, and people arguing it's like, oh, team Tomb Raider, team Uncharted, yeah, fuck yeah, and I'm just sitting up here and I was like, shut up, just shut up. Like, what's wrong with both? Like that's the main title of this video. It's like, what's wrong with both? It's like that's the thing I don't really understand with this game community nowadays. Apparently, for some strange reason, maybe I missed the memo or something. I'm lost. I don't know. But apparently, for some strange reason, it became a capital crime to like two games that are in the same genre, even though they're like sort of competing in a way. I guess it's kind of competing because it's timed, but it'll be released later anyway because it's a timed exclusive on the Xbox, but it'll be released later anyway. But they're on competing, platforms and all that stuff. So apparently, it's a capital crime or something nowadays to like something from both companies and all that. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm lost. Maybe I didn't get the memo. I don't really know. I don't know. All I know is it's completely retarded. Like that's the only word I can come up with to describe this. Is this completely full on retarded? I just don't understand how what was wrong with liking both. Like me, I like both Uncharted and Tomb Raider. I always have. Like I never once called Uncharted a Tomb Raider ripoff or that Dude Raider thing, whatever they called it. I always thought it was really inspired by like Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones and stuff like that, but I never called it a ripoff. It's a great game. Uncharted is a great franchise, just like Tomb Raider is a great franchise. I remember playing some of the original Tomb Raiders on the PS1 back in the day, and I played the 2013 reboot, and I thought that was a great game too. And I've played, of course, I like all the Uncharted games, 2 being, the best one and my favorite one. I like all 3 Uncharted. It's just 2 was my favorite one for the story and multiplayer, and Uncharted 2 is a lot of people's favorite Uncharted. So yeah, I just don't understand. Like for some strange reason, it's like it's like with these dang fanboys and people on the internet, you have to like. It's like you have to pledge your like it's like joining a gang or something. It's like joining a stupid gang or something to these people. It's like you have to sit there and pledge your allegiance to one franchise. You can't like just play with both or anything. It's like, oh, you gotta pledge your allegiance to the Uncharted gang, and you can't go over to the Tomb Raider gang. And if you pledge your allegiance to the Tomb Raider gang, you can't go over and talk to anyone in the Uncharted gang. We'll have a shootout at 5 o'clock. The last fanboy standing wins or something stupid like that. I don't get it. It's like, I don't understand how people can't enjoy both. Like, who cares if it's on a competing platform? It said, like I said, it's a time exclusive, so it'll come out on the PS4 and the PC later on anyway. So, I got patience plus other games I can play until Rise of the Tomb Raider comes out. So I'll be fine, waiting. I have no problem. Like, It's not that big of a deal to me. You know, I guess I have patience and games to play. I can wait. It's not that big of a deal. But I just don't understand. Like, I see people in the comment section of this video just like listing reasons why Uncharted is better than Tomb Raider, and then why freaking Tomb Raider is better than Uncharted, or how Laura is like this horrible character that no one cares about. I'm like, what? I don't remember. Like I said, I remember back in, a while ago, people always had like these little mini conversations and stuff about Tomb Raider versus Uncharted. But now you got people out here going full frontal retard about this stuff. It's like, chill, shut up, take a nap, just do something else. Like, you don't need to be on the internet anymore after that. Like, you really just don't need to. Like I said, I don't understand why it's apparently like illegal in the gaming community or something like that. You're a bad person if you like both games or something. Like, you can't like both. I never understood that. Like, I said, it's been watching some YouTube videos and just people making these stupid asinine comments about, which one's better, and has to be Tomb Raider versus Uncharted all the time. Tomb Raider this, Uncharted that. I'm like, why does it have to be Tomb Raider versus Uncharted? Why not both? Like I said, I played some of the Tomb Raiders back on the PS1. I didn't play any of the PS2 Tomb Raiders really. I played part of one, but I can't remember what it was. And I played the all of the Uncharted games. I like both. Is that so hard for people to say? Is that so hard for people to admit? I like both. I like both Uncharted and Tomb Raider. Now, I may like Uncharted a little bit better than Tomb Raider, but that doesn't mean like, Uncharted is like glorious and just destroys Tomb Raider in every way. No, I like them both pretty much equally. Like I said, I like Uncharted a little bit better than Tomb Raider, but that doesn't mean I completely hate Tomb Raider. I still like it. It's a great game. The franchise is great. The reboot was awesome. They need to work on that multiplayer, that's for sure, though. I don't care what you say. You cannot sit there and defend the Tomb Raider 2013's multiplayer. You can't defend that. That was trash. But just, the story and the character is, it was a great game. So I don't understand how people can't just sit there and like both. I mean, it makes literally zero sense to me. But it's pretty great that at the end of the day, real gamers like me will be able to enjoy both Tomb Raider and Uncharted 4. I mean, you know what's going to happen? When Uncharted 4 comes out, whether it be 2015 or some people are saying 2016, I'm really hoping 2015, but regardless, when that Uncharted 4 comes out, I'm going to buy that, I'm going to play it, and I'm going to enjoy it. Then I'm going to play some other games and enjoy those too. And then when Rise of the Tomb Raider comes out, whenever that may be, I'm going to buy that. I'm gonna enjoy that too. When you're not a simple-minded fanboy, it's great because you can sit there and enjoy anything. You have that's one of the great things about not being a simple-minded fanboy. You have the ability and the freedom to enjoy whatever game the fuck you wanna play, son. Any game you wanna play, you can enjoy it. So like I said, I'm buying that Uncharted 4 whenever that comes out. I'm going to play that, enjoy it, and wait until Rise of the Tomb Raider comes out on that PS4. I'm going to buy it on that PS4. I'm going to play it on that PS4, and I'm going to enjoy it on that PS4. And it's going to go in my collection right next to Uncharted 4. It's going to be the Rise of the Tomb Raider and Uncharted 4 sitting right there next to each other. Yeah, I know it's not alphabetized, but I don't care. I tried alphabetizing my games once. That didn't last longer than like a week, so I gave up with that. But, that's pretty much just my little mini rant. Well, kind of mini rant. This video is almost 10 minutes long, but it's pretty much just my rant on this whole freaking stupid Uncharted versus Tomb Raider argument. Can you even call this an argument? It's so stupid. I don't even know what to call it except like pure retardation. That's about it. Fanboyism. That's about all I can think of to call it. But like I said, that's just my thoughts on this. Like, I don't understand why it has to be this versus the other, and that's not with just this. It's with like any game franchise that are apparently competing with each other or something for some reason. Just anything in general in the gaming community. I don't understand. It's like you can only like and play one thing. If you like and play this one thing, you have to hate everything else that's in that same genre or even remotely similar to it. Like All Stars and like PlayStation All-Stars and Smash Brothers. If you like Smash Brothers, you have to hate All-Stars. You can never play it. If you like All-Stars, apparently you're a horrible person or something like that because, whatever video games have taste in apparently makes you a horrible, evil person or whatever. But, if you like All-Stars, you're a horrible person. and you can't like or play or enjoy or I guess even look at freaking Smash Brothers. But you know what? I don't care. I played Smash Bros on the GameCube. I liked it, enjoyed it. I played PlayStation All Stars, liked it, enjoyed it. Could have been more to the game because I've seen screenshots and stuff, but you know, still it was a pretty enjoyable game for what it was. At least they tried. So this is pretty much my thoughts on not only the Uncharted versus Tomb Raider thing, but just like this whole thing in general. Like apparently in this game community, for whatever reason, you can't like more than one thing. You have to like pledge your allegiance to one side and like only that one side, and just automatically hate anyone that says anything positive or anything about the other side. But no, like I said, that's why I'm glad I'm not a fanboy. You know, I have the ability and the freedom to play whatever games I have at my disposal and play, you know, whatever I want, because I have multiple places I can play these games on, or just other things I can use. So yeah, not being a fanboy is pretty much the greatest thing in the world. I'm StatMac35 and I'm out. Please don't forget to rate and comment and subscribe. Peace.